is the place where a healthy life begins.
Ajish. Oosh. Mechi bremo. Bitu ase twetweme. Aduane to me yemu nso na me yemu ya meja ewrade. Me ya de no anam de beko wo mu. Afi de menwu a menwu biem.
Eno, enti ya de gusu hyehyɛ ho a na wo de te ho. Na se me tu kwa me ka se kwa CERAGEM. O te ha ye den.
Me ka kire nkwala no. Eno me ko doctor bi o wo akire ha. Eno ne nsa akɔ fechefechire me afi kura de. Me ntimi nsɔre kura o.
Sa wo ko CERAGEM a, se sciatica wo to ase atwetwe wo. Ana se stroke ndwodua ya de. Se pressure ne ekɔ diabetes, ulcer, asthma, honam yaw, okon, wechin kase, usisumu nompe, ewo, onan na esi form no, ewo ho ana asensen, na won sa asensen. Oyemre ntimi mu adwuma, utedua no edafom se etim, akoma yade, ohumi a ensi so, fibroid, oba obu nsa oti yaw, prostate disorder, ana yade bia ye oso kwankro. Eno na CERAGEM epe, omu medro, omu de oto mpa so, na hiti body no, bebi a moja ada, ni nyina be na ne wa free.
Na sese o manu mu buo.
Yiwani kitu bi anumanum de hia ne so wadaje wokọ CERAGEM a oho beto
CERAGEM no mochi akwan wo he
bukuru a omo assemblyman ni fie emprise so omo ban bi costo abetifi wo ben runabout no abene kwan so enkokọ omo ni Holy Family Hospital edi hwanim je CERAGEM number mo fra ne ba ma won fra won 0244 517 134
CERAGEM Thermal Massage Healing Centers in Ghana is what I'm going to talk about at this moment. My name is Honorable Kwabena Osekwachi, Assemblyman for Ko Bukrua, and the director in charge of the centers we have in Ko and some parts of Accra. CERAGEM is a new way of healing almost all diseases which are chronic without the use of any medicine. In fact, our medicine is just your time, right? It's just your time and the water you have to drink and some small money that you have to pay to us when you come to our center. This thermal massage that we are using called CERAGEM relieves people's pain after the massage, right? Then it also relaxes your muscles. CERAGEM improves blood circulation as well as hormone circulation. It also promotes the production of fresh cells in our bodies and it boosts the immune system. One single thermal massage does all these things. It restores the function of our nerves. I hope you know nerves. Nerves are basically like electric wires that runs through our body from our brain through the spinal cord. And these nerves are the conduits for information transfer from the brain. Okay? So when you have a problem with your nerve system, surely some part of your body will not be functioning well, right? So that's the massage relaxes the body and restores the nerve function. Also, one important thing that is needed for proper functioning of the body is detoxification. There is a lot of waste products in our system which the body does not need, but it's sitting inside. Our body, as we grow, loses its ability to cleanse itself. So these toxins remain in our body and cause a lot of diseases. So CERAGEM detoxifies the body and makes it clean so that all the things that I have already said can take place in one's body. I mentioned hormones earlier on. I must say that if you have a drop in your hormone production, you are going to have a lot of diseases that usually not many tests exist for doctors to know that your hormone level has dropped. So if you have a hormonal imbalance, you are surely going to have a lot of things that make you look like you are sick, but you are obviously not yourself. So I'm talking about CERAGEM. Say CERAGEM if you are watching me. Say CERAGEM. CERAGEM. Yes. Now, CERAGEM heals so many chronic conditions. For instance, CERAGEM, they say BP is only managed, but we can show you and help you to cure your BP, for it to go and come normal. We can help people who have stroke. If you have a stroke and you come to us early enough, within a matter of a week or two, you should be on your feet. But of course, you will have to continue the massage for maybe some months before you become as strong as I am here. This same massage, CERAGEM, helps to cure ulcer, waist pains, neck pains, back pains, and all the pains and discomforts. Waist pains we cure, neck pains we cure, back pains we cure, all through CERAGEM Thermal Massage. Also, pains and discomfort in every part of your thigh, the calf, the knees, the foot itself, and then the numbness of the foot or the legs itself, or the arms or hands, all these kind of funny chronic conditions, we cure all of them. Okay, people who have chronic headache that some of them they were practically born with, it has been with them for so many years. When you come to CERAGEM, we will be able to use our unique massaging bed to clear it also for you. Then we talk about our internal organs, our stomach. Let me say the stomach, the spleen, the liver, the kidney, the heart, and all those guys inside there, which help our body to function well. When there are problems, sometimes it requires surgery, but in most cases, I am telling you that CERAGEM clears almost all diseases associated with our internal organs. Say CERAGEM, I tell you. I personally, I had ulcer from 1997 up to 2018. Calculate. Now I am healed, and I tell you, I eat hot pepper like a particular bird that we call in a can. Yes, that is the power of CERAGEM. Not a single medicine. Not a single medicine. All I'm saying is that CERAGEM cures you, but if you have just time to do the massage on daily basis, it cures you if you have some small money to back the daily massage, and then it cures you if you agree with me that you will drink a prescribed amount of water, not anybody's water, your own water. Other conditions like prostate, fibroid, we are able to help you to clear all of them. Diseases of the reproductive system, okay, a woman who is a barren, I'm telling you, we can help. People, men with impotence, we can help. Then you come to diseases of the girls, untreatable, white, then menstrual challenges, and all those things. In fact, every disease of the reproductive system, if you have time, you are ready to give us small money on daily basis, and you can drink water, I can assure you that CERAGEM can help you to get rid of it. People are born with asthma. Others also, the asthma, they get it as they grow. I'm telling you, bring it to CERAGEM. Whatever is causing it, your body will wake up to heal itself once you start using our massage. Now, what is the basis? What is the basis of CERAGEM therapy? The basis of CERAGEM therapy is basically, the number one is problems in the spine. That is number one. If you have any challenges in the spine, I tell you, you have one or two diseases. Now, the impureness of your blood, when the blood is not clean, you are surely going to have some diseases. The next one is what we call metabolic defects. Metabolic defect. When I say metabolism, I am basically referring to a series of activities that go on in your system, especially in your stomach, that allows the breakdown of the food that you eat. From that point up to the time the food gets to the smallest unit in your body, which is the cell, all that process, okay, and it's what we will refer to as laymen as metabolism. But if I'm talking as a scientist, then there is just a portion of it. But generally, take it that metabolism is what I've told you. Now, if there is a defect in your metabolism or any of your internal functions, I'm telling you that you will have a lot of problems, a lot of diseases. Okay, so I'm going to, for this presentation, I'm going to focus on the spine, that is your backbone. So this is the spine. This is the spine. Okay. This is the spine, and let me get up so that you see the spine. The spine is your backbone, and it is made up mainly of three major sections: the neck bones called the cervical vertebrae, the backbones called the thoracic vertebrae, and the waist bones called the lumbar vertebrae. You can see that there are bones and there are something that looks like rubbers. They are called intervertebral disc. Okay. Now, as you go up, you see that the disc has different sizes. The ones below here are thicker. The ones at the top are very, very thin, almost insignificant. Right? Now, the disc plays two roles. Role number one is that it ensures that the bones of your backbone do not touch each other. So the disc is like a bushing. Okay? It's like a bushing that separates the two bones. Now, the second function of the disc, at least according to our teachings, is that it allows space in between the vertebrae at the back of the vertebral column or the spine, so that the spinal cord, which runs at the back of the spine, is able to give off branches. Okay, the spinal cord gives out branches, and these branches are called the nerve roots. And the nerve roots are also going to branch into small units called the nerves. I'm sure you have been hearing nerves. Today you have seen the nerve root, which is the middle one, and then all the nerve roots join together to form the spinal cord. So the second function of the disc is to allow the adequate space between the two bones so that the nerve roots will come out, right? So basically, this is about the spine, at least for the purpose of this discussion. Now, people get back pain, waist pain, neck pain, and all kinds of pains along the vertebral column. Now, let me tell you why. Because bones are not supposed to touch bones. If there is a problem with the disc, let's say the disc tears, or the disc pushes out of its place, or the disc wears out as a result of our daily activities, then what happens is that the disc becomes smaller and it is not able to adequately space the two bones. So when you turn a little, the bone here will hit the bone here, and then quickly you feel the pain. So you go back, right? So if there is a problem with the disc, then bones will rub against bones. That is what causes any pain along the backbone or the spine. Now, as the disc also loses its natural state as a result of getting flat or pushing out or bulging out and so on and so forth, a lot of names, these are medical terms. As a result of all those things, you are going to have the narrowing of the space between the two bones here. So the two bones then can compress. They can press on the nerve root. And once the nerve root is pressed upon or is compressed, the doctors will tell you it is called nerve root compression. I'm a simple assemblyman. Just listen to me. I'm an apostle of CERAGEM. So listen to me. I'm telling you that the thing works. It has helped me. And now I'm extending it to you also to know and to approach the CERAGEM people and get all your chronic conditions healed. So, apart from the pain that you register here, let us take it that this particular nerve root, let us take it that it is compressed. If this nerve root is the one that serves your thighs, okay, or it serves any part of your body, that part of your body will experience pain. Why? Because where the nerves which serve the body, that part of the body, where the nerves are coming from, that place there is a compression. So the nerve root is not free. So it's like, let me say that as it's going, as it's sending the information, it is telling you who is experiencing the pain that go to where it is coming from, because there is a compression, there is a problem. Okay. So this is a common explanation of something like sciatica. You get sciatica, it starts with a small waist pain, and then with time, it goes through your buttocks, through your thighs, it goes to your calf, and gets down, okay, gets down the feet. It is all because the nerve root has been compressed. If we are not able to free the nerve root for you, I tell you, that pain will not go. No matter the amount of painkillers you take or massage that you do elsewhere, right? So when you come to CERAGEM, all that we do as a way of helping you out of your chronic condition is to tackle the spine first. So the spine, our massage just stretches the spine for you so that the disc will be freed. Once the disc is freed, it will gain its natural shape, okay? But of course, there will be sores on it. Sometimes too, it has become so flattened that it doesn't regain its natural shape immediately, right? So with continuous massage, the sore on the spine is going to heal, because your body has a natural ability to heal itself. So the sore on the spine will be healed, on the nerve will be healed, the sore on the disc will be healed, the sore on the two bones which develop as a result of the bones rubbing against each other will also be healed. Once you achieve these things, the pain will disappear. And as the nerve also, every sore on it is healed and it is fully restored, it will be sending information to every part of your body gently. So you are not going to have that kind of tingling effect, the pain in the thighs and all those things. Some people cannot even lift their arm. Why? Because there is a compression of the nerves in the neck region or the first part of the thorax, that is the back. If it happens like that, information transferred to the hand cannot go, and therefore they cannot lift their hand unless they use a second hand to support, and that is very bad. That one, if you come to CERAGEM, we use our massage to help free the disc, free the nerve, cure the sores on all of them, so the pain disappears and you are free. Come to CERAGEM Thermal Massage Healing Centers. Come to us, and I tell you, all your chronic conditions will disappear. The only chronic condition we cannot cure for you is if you say that you don't have time. If you don't have time, we cannot help you. If you have time, I tell you that we will help you. If you come to Kwao, our main center is at Nkoko, opposite the Holy Family Hospital. We have other sub-centers which we created during the COVID period. And these are small centers. So we have one at Mpraiso, we have one at Ogo, we have one at Bukrua, where I am the assemblyman. That one is in my own house. When you come, you have access to CERAGEM bed and all the associated gadgets to use. In Accra, we have centers. Yes, we have centers in Accra. We have centers at Sakumo Trotro Station. We have one at Spinal Glory Oil. We have one at the West Legon, that is on the Heart Atomic Road, opposite EcoBank. Then we have a demonstration center at Bloom Physiotherapy, opposite Coco Clinic, Carnation. Yes, of course, if you are able to see me, wherever you meet me, you have met CERAGEM. Say CERAGEM. Wherever you meet me, you have met CERAGEM. I'll make sure that you get CERAGEM machine to use at all costs, because I have suffered before. I was sick for 4 solid years, and it is CERAGEM that made me whole. Today I'm able to stand, I'm able to bend, I'm able to twist and do all those things, all because of CERAGEM. Our telephone number, I'm sure, is showing on the screen. It is 0244 517134. Just get in touch with CERAGEM. This is Honorable Kwabena Osekwachi, aka KOK. God bless you. CERAGEM.
CERAGEM.
Sewati wasum. Adophobia do onyare waye won so kwanko eba CERAGEM. Wo hu se ne wodi hu adanse. CERAGEM. Oba ya so ye a ye madru. Ye de oto ye magic massaging bed ne so. Na ye nipadua ne mu adwuma. Na yade bia wo nipadua ne mu. CERAGEM ye ne ko man mu ko. Se bia won kran. Wo kumase. Anase ta krade. O frɛ kwankyerɛ for da adwuma ya no a na sɛ wo home service ɛwɔ wa wo fie a yɛbɛtia wa bɛ service wo CERAGEM yɛsɛ bra na bɛsa wo ho yareɛ
Is the place where a healthy life begins.